got to feel. If you don't feel it in your heart, if you don't know deep down inside you can't walk away from your kids, your mother, if you can't walk away from everything in the streets that mean anything to you, if you can't walk away from your wife, if you can't walk away from your boo, if you can't leave your family, if you can't leave the life of crime and the glory and the fame and hanging out and making big money and riding Rolls Royces or Ferraris or Marys or big cars, if you know you can't handle that, then be honest with yourself and tell yourself you won't be a snitch. Because trust me, you're gonna be a snitch. If there's anything in the world more important to you than your manhood, because nothing never been more important to Peewee Kirkland than being the man I am. Not no woman, not no child, and I got two daughters and a son. And ain't no woman in the world ever meant more than my manhood before that. I put my manhood before my mother, and I was willing to die in any second to protect her life, but I put my manhood before her because I wasn't going to violate the code of the game. But all the excuses we use to violate the game is because we was never true to the game. And I'm saying to young people out there in the street, I reiterate, 95% of people in the game are snitches. Why? Because they don't understand the code I just mentioned. So if you ain't ready to live that code, not just talk that code, but die in the event that you won't violate that code, then stay out the game, kid. Do something else with your life. It ain't meant for everybody to be a gangster. It ain't meant for everybody to be in a life of crime. If that ain't your reality, don't let no gang member convince you that. Don't let no drug dealer convince you that. Don't let no guy in the policy game. If you ain't about prison, don't figure it out after you got handcuffs on kids sitting in the cell. Because guess what? The DA is on the way. But that's when it's too late. One.